Again, very good morning. Am I audible?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, today in this lecture, we are going to discuss scheduling jobs or automating system tasks. So these are very important, especially for engineers and developers. Every day, you will scheduling different jobs at particular time and particular month and particular date. So today, I will explain completely what is the one-time jobs and end-time jobs. Okay, let me begin. What is mean by automating system tasks? Tasks, also known as jobs. It can be configured to run automatically within a specified period. I mean, you want to take any backups, you want to run any script at particular time, then we can use our system jobs or tasks or scheduling jobs. So Red Hat Linux operating system supports three utilities. I mean, these are the what pre-configured to run important system tasks to keep the system updated. And before running these automating system tasks, everyone should maintain the system accuracy time because you want to execute a job tomorrow 11 o'clock. If the system time is not correct, then the jobs will not schedule tomorrow 11 o'clock. So accuracy time is very important. Then task utilities are at, batch, cron and anacron. So everyone knows cron tabs, but even in the backend, at jobs are there, batch jobs are there, cron jobs also is there. Okay, but in the real environment, people will use only cron tabs. Only cron tabs are cron jobs. Okay, so first, what is meant by at jobs? To schedule a one-time task, also called a job to run once at a specific time. What I'm saying here, at jobs are one-time jobs. One-time jobs means once jobs are successfully completed, it will automatically removed from the jobs list. So it's not execute a job repeatedly. Okay, these are what not recurring jobs. Simple point. At jobs are not recurring jobs. These are the what one-time jobs only. So what is the syntax? At space options, the options are L to list the jobs, D to remove the jobs from the queue, and C job description. Like you can find the what you can list. So I will show you some example. AT space hyphen L. So we don't have any list right now. Okay, I want to schedule AT space, like for example, AT space now, AT space, um, 8 a.m. is the schedule. Then what is the meaning? This job will execute at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. means today it will execute 8 a.m. So in case if I run 7 a.m., tomorrow it will execute 7 a.m. What is the reason? Today already 7 a.m. completed. So that's why the system consider tomorrow 7 a.m. So which job you want to execute? At 7 a.m., I want to know what is the system up and running time. So that's why at the 7 a.m. I want to execute update command. Sorry, uptime command. So this command will execute exactly at 7 o'clock. I do you want to execute any other job at any same time? Okay, I mean you want to execute one more job at same time, you can run it. Otherwise, you can save the job by using Control D. Control D is the option to save it. Okay, job number one at Thursday, see this, at Thursday, July 3 at 7 a.m. it will execute. For example, if you specified the word 7 p.m. So today 7 p.m. till pending. So it will consider system today 7 p.m. Again at 7 p.m. also I want to run the what uptime job to save the file control D. See this job number 2 at Wednesday July 2nd. I mean today 7 p.m. it will execute. But you want to run any particular time or particular date. So for example, I want to execute headspace now plus 3 days. Then what is the meaning? These jobs are executed after 3 days. After 3 days. So now which job? Okay, copying from file 1 to file 2. I want to copy the data automatically from file 1 to file 2 after 3 days. So today is second. So third, fourth, fifth date it will execute. So to save the file, control D. See this job number third at Saturday, July 5, 7:15, it will execute a job. Saturday after 3 days. Okay. So like that, people can execute even particular date also. For example, at space, 2000, at space, it is a 12th month 31st date and 2025. I want to execute one job. What is the job? Echo. So this is the last day of the year. Okay. Last day, last day of the current year. Okay. I want to print this message. So what is the message echo? Last day of the current year. So what is the statement here? 12th month 31st day 2025 it will execute. To save the file, control D. So people how to schedule the jobs means this is the way to scheduling jobs at jobs. Okay, if I go, what are the available jobs? AT space hyphen L. So currently, one, two, three, four jobs are there. So these jobs are scheduled by user rock. And what is the time to schedule? And what month and what date? So the last job is Wednesday, December. I mean this year, December 31st, Wednesday. Okay. And even some people are running ATQ also. AT space L or ATQ. Both are same. At Q or AT space hyphen L. So you want to get job description. For example, job IDs are there, jobs time are there, job times are there, but we don't have any job description. If you run AT space hyphen C, for example, I want to know the third job ID details. So AT space hyphen C, the job ID is 3. So what is the third job details? If I run see this, the third job is copying file 1 to file 2. Copying file 1 to file 2 is the third job. So in case if you don't want to execute this job, I want to remove the job. ATD is the option space job ID. So currently, what are the available jobs? 1 to 4 only. Even some people are using ATRM also. ATRM, for example, fourth job. It will remove the word jobs. So at command, its responsibility is what? Scheduling jobs at once only. For example, the first job is successfully executed at 7 a.m. tomorrow, then it will remove from the list automatically. And same way, any edge job. So that's why edge jobs are not recurring jobs. Edge jobs are not repeated jobs. So the another important tool, which is called what bad jobs. So what is meant by bad jobs? But people no idea about bad jobs, but in the real time, very rare case bad jobs. Where to use the bad jobs? The bad jobs doesn't consider any time intervals or time parameters because these jobs will execute when the server load average is less than 0.8%. Less than 0.8%. I mean, when the system load average is low, then only it will execute these jobs. These jobs doesn't consider any time intervals. Okay. So for example, you have specified at space 6 p.m. This is the way. But if you go for BAT batch, it is called what 6 p.m. So now the system doesn't consider any time intervals. So directly we can apply the word batch only. So then you can schedule the what your time, your day, jobs. For example, if I run uptime, then what is the meaning? This uptime job will execute whenever the server is free and server load is less. Whenever the server is free and server load is less. That means when the system load average will drops less than 0.8%, then only these batch jobs will execute. That's why engineers doesn't consider this bad jobs. When the job is important, even it's not mandatory to execute, then people can run the what bad job. Now we will go with the third important activity, even important for us, cron and anacron. So everyone please focus on the one cron tabs only, because the same cron jobs available in AWS environment, Azure environment, GCP, even Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, and Jenkins, everywhere cron tabs are there. So any tool looking for scheduling jobs means they are integrated with cron tabs only. What is meant by cron tabs? So these are the daemons that can be scheduled execution of recurring tasks to certain point in time. So first point, cron jobs are recurring jobs. Recurring jobs means end time jobs. For example, every day you want to take a system backup, then we can take the word cron jobs. Every day you want to take the backup, we can use the word cron jobs. And for example, sir, I am a Python developer. I have a one important script. This script I need to execute every day night 11 o'clock. But how can I schedule to run this job every day 11 o'clock? Or I have multiple shell scripts are there. But one of the important script is taking backup of the server details. But this script I want to need every day night 11 o'clock. Then how can you do that? Every day or every month first date only or every month last date only. So how can you scheduling recurring tasks? Okay, then we can use the word cron jobs. But what is the meaning of the another service is anacron? Anacron, remember the scheduled jobs if the system is not running at that time when the job is scheduled. So the job is then executed as soon as the system is up. So remember everyone, what is the purpose of anacron service? For example, I have scheduled the word job tomorrow 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. just assume. But at 9:58, my server shutting down. I mean, my server will be shutting down. Remember, but actually, job schedule time is 10 o'clock. But at 9:59 or 9:58, server is shutting down. Then what about your jobs? So 100% the job will not execute by using cron tabs. But cron again to maintain the what? In another hand, one more service is there, anacron. What is the responsibility of the anacron? When the server is again to up, so anacron will wake up the what? All pending jobs and it will execute it. So when the system is running up, means the job is then executed when the system is up. So that is the responsibility of the anacron. Anacron simply to execute pending jobs. Okay, so these two are the what two services, two daemons internally working in the what our Linux servers. Okay, you want to scheduling your cron tabs. Then what is the fields? What are the fields of cron tab? Minutes from 0 to 59. Second field, hours from 0 to 23. The day of month from 1 to 31. Months from 1 to 12. Day of week, so 0 to 7. Here 0 or 7 is the Sunday, but 1 Monday up to 6 Saturday. So 1 to 6 Monday to Saturday. 0 or 7 is the Sunday. And username and command to be executed. So these are the what cron tab fields formats. The repeated interview question. What is the repeated interview question? So people are, I mean in interviews, people are asking what are the cron tab fields. Fields are very important. Even everyone will face the what one interview question on that. Next, what exactly cron tab syntax? So the cron tab syntax is cron tab space options space hyphen u space username. If you don't specify the username, so by default we are scheduling for the current user. So the options are hyphen e for edit the cron tab field, L for list the user cron tab, hyphen R delete the user cron tab, and hyphen I before deleting it will prompt up. So these are the what cron tabs syntax fields. Okay, let me write how to write your what cron tab fields. So cron tab space hyphen e is the what option to edit. What I told you, hyphen u is the what username. So this is the actually command to scheduling the job for the user ROM. But currently I'm working with what user ROM, so that's why no need to scheduling the what user ROM. Now cron tab space hyphen e. So it is also looks like VIM editor. So you want to insert the content, go for I for insert. Okay. Now I want to write some jobs. 01. One space is mandatory between fields, but I need more space. That's why using the tab key. So the first field is 01, second field is star, third field is star, fourth field is star, fifth field is star, and the last field is I want to run the job of uptime. Please understand here. The last field is command to be executed. I mean this uptime command will execute every 1 minute in a hour. Every 1 minute in a hour. Because in the hours field, I've specified the word star. Star is nothing but every. That means every month, every day, every month, every date, every hour, every 1 minute it will execute this uptime command. Star is nothing but every. So let me write few more examples. Then you will understand very clearly what about these cron tab fields. For example, 15, it is a 11, and the third field is star, fourth field star, fifth field is star. I want to copying the word data from file 1 to, it is called what file 2. So I want to do the activity from file 1 to file 2. Remember, but when to do this activity? Every day, every month, every date. I mean at 11:15. That means simply every day morning 11:15 it will execute a job because in the minutes 15 hours field is 11. At 11:15 it will execute it. For example, 30 it is a 09 only 21st. Then star star. I have a one important shell script. So that shell script is available in the location of OPT or in the location of maybe slash home slash rom. Then my script name is script.sh. I have a one important shell script. I want to execute this script at only 21st date, at only every month 21st date, every month 21st date at 9:30 it will execute. See that because I'm not specified any day of week, Monday, Tuesday, system will consider, and I'm not specified any particular month. So every month 21st date at 9:30 it will execute. Okay, at 45 minutes, morning 9 to evening 9, I want to execute only, it is a 28th date, 28th date, then 11th month of November to execute top command, for example. I want to run a top command because at the time patchworks are running. I want to monitoring load average and everything by using the top command. So here don't consider the what your jobs. Please consider the what how to write the what time intervals. So what is the meaning of 9-21? Morning 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock up to night 21 means 9 o'clock. This is the range. In case you want to write the comma, then what is the meaning? This command will execute only 11th month 28th date 9:45 at 9:45, 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. 45 to execute. Comma means what? Only these two intervals. Okay. So like people can schedule like this. For example, 59. Sir, I want to write you one job, 6 comma 7. Okay, to print your message echo, it is called what? Uh, I want to print the message. Today is a weekend. So remember, I want to print a message. Today is a weekend. When to print this message? Only 6 comma 7. 6 is Saturday, 7 is Sunday. So every 1 hour at Saturday and Sunday, you will get the message. Today is a weekend. Okay, for example, 59. It is a 23 night 11 o'clock, around 12 o'clock. Only 31st date and 12th month. We don't know exactly day, but I want to print the message echo. It is called what? Happy New Year. So I want to print the message Happy New Year message. But when to print this message? It is called what? Every 12th month 31st date 23:59 around 12 o'clock you will get the message Happy New Year. So these are the what jobs how to schedule it. You want to get any recurring jobs, then cron tabs are the good idea. But you want to, I mean, disable the what any job. For example, I don't want to execute the first job. Actually, first job I don't need. So generally, people what to do, they will delete it. But don't delete the what jobs. Simply, if you don't want any job in the cron tabs, hash is a single line comment. Hash is a single line comment. Just keep it the what beginning of the job hash only. So then what is the meaning? Okay, this job will not consider. The system will not execute this particular job. If you remove the cache prompt, again the system will consider the what same job. So overall, what is the single line comment means? It is a hash. So once jobs are scheduled, how to save it? Just escape, shift colon WQ, exclamation, VIM editor, and save the file. So now job is successfully scheduled. If I run cron tab space hyphen L, then see this. So what are the jobs you have scheduled? Everything is listed. So this is the way how to scheduling the jobs. Overall, you want to edit a job again. So at jobs, bad jobs. So these jobs we cannot edit after schedule. But you want to edit, we cannot. We can simply delete and reschedule the jobs. But cron tabs are the what editors like. We can edit the what your jobs. Okay, I don't want to execute at 11:15. At 11 o'clock I want to exit. So we can run the what at 11 o'clock exactly. So like we can schedule it. But remember, if you give any out of field, for example, the date is 28 is okay, but we don't have any date 31st, 32. So is there any 32 date? No. So you can try to save it the file. So enter. See this cron tab installing new format. The bad day of month you have specified. In the fourth field, bad day of month you have specified. Do you want to retrieve the what edit of this process? Because you have specified bad day of month. So where is the bad day of month? Yes, I want to modify. This is the word bad day of month. Let me keep it 30 is the date. Okay. In the last field, I want to specify the word 13th month. Is there any 13th month? No. Then you can save it. So what happened? So bad month you have specified in the sixth field. Okay. Remember the my concern is here. If you write any wrong field, then system will tell you so like error messages. So it will not save the what your configuration. So that's why you can retry and again to re-edit. Okay. So this is the way how to scheduling the jobs. And then next, you want to delete your jobs, we can use the word cron tab space hyphen ri. Ri is nothing but it is called what remove the jobs with interactive method. So now that's why really delete ROM's cron tab file. Yes, this is the way. But in case if you don't write I option, directly cron tabs are deleted. With R only cron tabs are deleted. See this? Is there any cron tabs now? No. So that's why run this kind of options in the environment. Don't use the word R option. Okay, I want to show you one output. I mean the jobs are perfect or not, how to schedule it. For example, just now I told you 01. Okay, star, 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 again star. I want to execute a one job. Echo, what is my job? Okay, the job name is Linux is a freedom. Linux is a freedom is the message. So now this job will execute every 1 minute. But please consider what is the 01 means every 1 minute, which every 1 minute. So for example, currently the system time is it is called what? Uh, 7:35. That means this job will execute at 8:01 and again it will execute at 9:01. Again it will execute 10:01 like this. I mean every 1 minute in a hour 8:1, 9:1, 10:1, 11:1, 12:1 like that. Don't get 8:1, 8:2, 8:3 like this. Okay, every hour first minute it will execute. But in the Linux, one more important thing, star by 01. So then what is meant by star by 01? This is called what? Every 1 minute. Now the time is 7:36. The job will execute at 7:37, at 7:38, at 7:39, at 7:30, 7:40, 7:40. Every minute this is. Not every hour 1 minute. This is every minute job. Okay. So now I want to print Linux freedom. So where to print this message? Okay, I want to store the output in the location of tmp. Okay, the file name is output.txt is the file name. Then what is the meaning? When this job is successfully executed, so the output will be stored at /tmp output.txt file. Okay, I want to confirm whether the the job fields are perfect or not. So now to save the file. So what about your job? Cron tab space hyphen L. This is the job. Then where is the output? The output is here only. I mean, it will create a file and it will display the output. Currently, the file is not available. Now time is 7:37. So now at 7:38, you will get your what? Output. You will get your what? Output at 7:38. Because I have scheduled the job at 7:37. But at 7:38, you will get your what? Output. Linux is a freedom. That output will be stored on output.txt file. Okay, please wait. Okay, so now it is called what? 7:38. If I go for the what again that file, the output is there. Linux is the freedom. See that? So the file was successfully created and output also successfully added. So every 1 minute you will get the what? One output. I mean one line will be added because I have added double greater than, it will append the output in your file. So again at 7:39 you will get the what? One more line in the same file. Every 1 minute it will execute your job.
Sir, I have a question here. So,
Hmm.
can we able to create multiple cron tabs, or else with one user we have to
No, you
append
can
all
run
the textures?
multiple jobs. Okay, one line is one job.
Oh, yes, yes. So for each job,
Okay,
we are going to append the script, right?
right.
Okay, so every time we have to open the whatever
cron
the
tab
I mean
editor.
the
Correct.
contact.
But cron tabs are available, I mean, for every individual user. If you log in your with your account, so cron tabs are available for you only. Myself is the what this is. Root account has also root account cron tab. Every user have own cron tabs.
Yes, sir. And also we can set up for the existing command line the permissions also. If somebody if they want to
That
delete
that is
by
that is
mistakes.
that is your responsibility. Already permissions are completed. How to keep it?
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Got it. Thank you, sir.
Hmm. So now here it is called what? Cron tabs are successfully scheduled. Even the outputs are ready here. But sometimes, I mean, here is the okay, but in the real time, so people are keeping the what notifications also. I mean, when the job is successfully scheduled, when the job is successfully executed. So how engineer or developer will understand my current job is executed successfully or not? So how people to send the what notifications? So that's why again I will draw cron tab space hyphen e is the option. In the cron tab editor, how people are getting the notifications. This is the what output direction. Right now, no need any redirection. I will go for the what pipe symbol. I mean, this entire job input of the one of the command is mail in the real time. So Unix Linux servers uses mail servers. I mean, your accounts integrated with what mail servers in the real time. So through mail servers, people will get the what notifications. Mail space hyphen s. S is the subject. So for example, this is the script related to not printing message. I have a one important script in the slash work slash rom. Then it is called what? Uh, ping list dot sh is the file name. I mean, I have a one script. Within the script, 2000 servers are there. I want to know whether 2000 servers are alive or not. I want to ping it. So I told you already how to use the script. So dollar greater than, I mean dollar has is equivalent to 0. Then the destination host is reachable. So we can test it like it is called what? Ping test is the command. So now what is the subject end user will get it? So the subject is connectivity. Connectivity status. So now after the what subject, people will keep the what? Your mail ID. Okay, people will keep the what mail ID. So this is the command exactly in the real time how people will getting the what notifications. How you are getting the what notification. See this? This is the command. I mean they are writing the job like this. After writing the job, how can you keep the notification to user? Mail is the command. What is the yes option? It is the subject. So the subject is connectivity status. So connectivity status. Then you can write the what where to send a notification. You can write the what mail ID one, or you can comma. You can write the what one more multiple mail IDs are there, or you can group the what group of mail IDs also. You can keep it. So this is called what? How to sending the what? Event notification to users. Overall, this is the cron tabs. Even you don't get any output in the cron tabs. How can you troubleshoot it? So it is called what? Verify the what your custom. I mean your time up and running or not correctly. And backend. So cron D service is running or not. You can check it. So now stat system CTL status, it is called what? Cron D. So when the cron D service is active, I mean running, definitely you will get it the what output. In case the service is inactive, so then your cron tabs will not execute. So you need to remember these 2 points while working on the cron tabs: accuracy time and services up and running. Okay, so these are the what overall your scheduling and cron tabs, scheduling with automating system tasks.
Hello.
Yes.
So suppose in the production I have six node, right?
6 node.
Uh, yes.
What is
So
mean
for
6 node?
6 nodes means 6 DNS. DNS URL is running. Okay.
Hmm.
So in that case, I want to use the cron tab. So whenever the production will be down or any microservices will be down, right?
Hmm.
Suppose in that case, I will get the triggered mail to my respective team.
Hmm.
And once it will be down, it will be up automatically. I also
No,
get
that
the
is not
trigger mail
that
that
is
is
not cron tab. People are integrated DNS servers, FTP servers, everything is our ticketing tools. I mean monitoring tools and ticketing tools, not with cron tabs.
so with cron tab it is not possible to do this.
Even it is also possible. What is the service name of the DNS?
You can take any XYZ whatever the like
When the service
HTTP.
name is there, then only it is possible. Okay.
Service name means what? Like URL you are telling.
Backend dam. How it is possible URL names? Is it working with URLs?
Yes, working with URL. Suppose.
No. It is called what named is the service name of DNS. Okay. So guys, the important thing again, remember everyone. So the self scripting lectures are over along with the Linux Unix basics command. And tomorrow onwards, I will be going to start two programs are here. So who are interested, please comment join the what these programs. The first program is multi-cloud with DevOps, multi-cloud with DevOps. So this is the what every day 7 a.m. I mean the same time 7 a.m. Okay, tomorrow I will start AWS with Terraform automation tool. This is the what one excellent program who is looking for like software engineers, like especially this course is best for non-technical people because coding is zero. No need any coding skills are here. So AWS with Terraform. This is the best course. Once this one is completed, so people will come to DevOps tools. So who are interested AWS with Terraform and DevOps. So this program is continuously running. First part AWS with Terraform. Second part DevOps. Third part it is called Microsoft Azure and GCP. So that's why this program is DevOps with multi-cloud completely. I will be cover AWS, Azure and GCP also, and also will cover multiple 10 plus DevOps tools. The major tools are Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, Maven, and Git, GitHub, web servers, application servers, and all. So multiple 10 plus tools are covered under the word DevOps. So first program is AWS with DevOps. I mean AWS with Terraform. Who wants AWS with Terraform? So those people. So please verify the what course content in the chat box. So here AWS with the Terraform course content is there in the chat box. So you can download and watch the what content, what will be going to cover here. But already your Linux self-scripting lectures are completed. So those are the prerequisites for the AWS with the Terraform. Even DevOps also, we need the what same prerequisites. But another program, some people are waiting for Linux administration. So the Linux admin part, I will be cover at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. only evening IST time. Okay. So Linux administration 7 p.m. Even the Linux admin course also is there. I mean content also is there. So the content is again available in the chat box. But you will discuss multiple options on tomorrow, like the demo session. Again, each service level and each part level, I will explain. Even I will clarify the what your queries also. So this is the best course in the Linux administration. Guys, this is the Red Hat Linux administration. I will be cover multiple content here. See, so storages, networking, servers, DNS, DHCP, network NTP, NFS, Samba, file servers. So multiple things. So this syllabus includes Red Hat System Administration Part 1, RH124. Red Hat System Administration Part 2, it is RH134. So basic skills are required, but even the course will be the course will be covered from beginning to ending. Okay, who are interested for Linux administration? So 7 p.m. is the time, but AWS with Terraform with DevOps 7 a.m. is the time. So both are myself only, me only is the trainer. So morning 7 is the class time for DevOps with multi-cloud. Evening 7 o'clock, I mean 7 p.m. is the what Linux administration course. Who are interested, just spend with me at least 2 to 3 months. Definitely you will become a good software engineer as a part of automation in the real time, because Linux is mandatory for DevOps engineers and AWS people. Nowadays all deployments are running on Linux servers only. So if you have strong knowledge on Linux servers, no doubt you will manage each and every activity in the real time. So that's why better we can focus on the what Linux, better we'll focus on the AWS, better we can focus on the what DevOps also. Once these are all are completed, no doubt you are the best automation engineer, you are the best DevOps engineer in the real environment. Are you noted?
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, cell scripting is completed today. Correct.
Yeah. Right.
So let us suppose post if you do any practice, okay, in
Hmm.
online platform, and if you face any issue, so do you have any open challenge that channel that we can connect and ask, or
No.
we can get any like help?
So these are the free classes. So almost multiple things are completed.
No, I'm asking
So
about the scripting only because I
that's
have
what I
said.
that's what I'm saying. So no challenging questions are here. There is no community for this. Okay, communities are available only for Linux administration, AWS, and DevOps, multi-cloud related. Okay, so if you have any challenges, you can ask to Google only.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I have completed the DevOps tools like Jenkins, Kubernetes. So I want to go with the DevOps with multi-cloud.
Hmm.
So already I have learned Jenkins, Kubernetes, and Docker. So
Okay.
shall I get some discount on the fees, sir?
Okay, you can ask to management.
Same number what you provided, that number I will
Yeah,
connect, sir.
like see. Yes.
Sure, sir.
Okay, for
I
recording videos, classes, and links and everything. So these guys will provide.
okay, sir. I will contact you, admin, sir. Yeah,
Okay, please
yeah.
contact.
Hello.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
And one more question, sir. Sir, as you said that if you learn DevOps, right, there is no more coding.
Next. Hello.
Am I audible?
Yeah, tell me.
Sorry, recently you said that there is no coding for DevOps engineer, correct?
Correct.
But recently I interview with LTI and he asked me a lot of questions from the Java.
Then
So what Java is
they need Java developer.
no no he shortlist my profile for AWS with Java Python.
Yeah,
Okay, I
that's what
said
I'm saying. In the AWS or DevOps, in every course, two modules are there. Administration module is there, developer module is there. So here I will teach the what administration module. Got my point.
you are
Engineer level training.
Hmm.
Uh,
So you are going for the administrator level, but the Java is not included in yours, right? In your syllabus. But they have asked a lot of questions from the Java background.
that's what I'm
And
saying.
after the AWS
So
also.
people are back and asking is they need the what Java developer related. So Java tasks they are running on the what cloud platforms.
Okay.
Okay.
So do we need to learn Java also? Then
No,
if we
yes,
want to
you can
join.
go for Java also better.
Okay.
Guys, please tell me any other questions. For learning AWS with DevOps and for learning even like Terraform with AWS, guys, no need any specific coding skills. But already you are the Java developer, then you can how to understand how Java codes will be deploying on the what cloud platforms. But again, coding is not my responsibility. You need to understand about how to deploying the what code on the DevOps, how to deploying the what AWS platform. But here I will teach you what is AWS, how can you manage AWS services. I will be cover developer level services. I will be cover mainly engineer and administration level services. Everything I will cover here. But who are interested with the administration level, those people will go for the what engineer and administration level. So once this syllabus is completed, you are the solution architect engineer or you are the automation cloud engineer role. If once Terraform also completed, then only you are the automation cloud engineer. Without Terraform, you are the what engineer, cloud engineer only, not an automation engineer, because Terraform is a what an automation tool for that. So you want to get any recorded videos and links. So in the portal of Ashok IT, everything is available. So you want to join the lectures, better we can join. We will discuss the further queries in the demo session. Like Linux queries, we will discuss on the Linux demo session, and AWS with Terraform and DevOps queries, we will discuss on the what 7 a.m. classes. And tomorrow is the what first class days, 7 a.m. Okay, so who are interested, you can register your name in the Ashok IT portal, or you can ask them. So they will provide the link for demo, and then 7 p.m. Linux administration. I will be cover completely Red Hat syllabus, guys, no doubt. So definitely who are completely zero in the IT sector, completely you are non-technical background in the backend, the Linux administration is the best course for you. You want to enter the what inside the IT companies, then the best syllabus is the Linux administration only, no doubt. Along with the Linux, if you keep it any cloud platform, then your resume will be shortlisted. So Linux with AWS, even it is a best combination now in the IT industry. Okay, the same Linux servers, how can you manage on the cloud platform of AWS? So that's why the activities of Linux activities are common, but people will manage the same activities how you will run on the what AWS. Okay, so tomorrow we will discuss it.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Linux administrator pre-structure
Linux admin just 8K only,
8
8K only, single
and
digit.
sir, duration.
So 8K, 45 days to 2 months.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Linux admin 45 days, except the syllabus,
Okay.
except basic. Again 45 days are need.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So tomorrow we'll discuss. Please join the what demo session in the what Linux administration.
Sure, sir. From today, sir, 7 p.m.
No, tomorrow. Tomorrow 7 p.m.
Okay, sir.
You can check the Ashok IT portal.
Okay, sir.
Next.
Hi, sir.
Yeah.
How many days the course will take AWS with Terraform?
AWS with Terraform 2 months. AWS with Terraform only 2 months. Because I will be cover cloud practitioner, solution architect, and cloud developer level all roles. 25 plus services I will cover. Once the
Okay.
syllabus is completed, you are the cloud engineer. You are eligible for cloud engineer role. You are eligible for automation cloud engineer role. You are eligible for system administrator. You are eligible for systems engineer role. Even DevOps also completed, then only you are the DevOps engineer. Got my point? Without DevOps, you are the eligible for the cloud engineer role.
Okay.
Got my point?
Yes.
The syllabus is not 1 week or 2 weeks, guys. It is a heavy level, high level syllabus. I will be cover each and every point in the associate level. Even activities, like it is called what step by step process, hands on, like, and the theoretical part. Everything I will cover. That's why 2 months we need.
Yeah, actually, I'm planning for certification on the AWS.
Yeah, no
That
doubt. I
will
will
help
cover
me.
the what certification oriented training. Okay, I will help you for the certification also.
Yeah, thank you.
Next. Guys, do you have any queries? Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. You have any further level queries, and please contact me. And this is my number 9848363431. So in the chat box,
Thank you.
this is my number 9848363431. Please contact me if you have any further level query. Okay, please chat on WhatsApp. First ping me on WhatsApp. Then we will discuss about your query. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Recording stopped.